All right, so finally, I think, like we say, we always have to save the best for the last. On International Connect, we are hanging out with the man who made this whole project possible. His name is DJ Alordia here in London. I believe he's one man who needs to be honored even by the Queen. And if there is any Ghanaian something here in London, they need to just call him and give him an honor, because there is no home that you mention DJ Alordia and someone can say, oh, we don't know him or we are yet to know him. The people love him, the people respect him, and I know that he has also served so many years of being in the music industry. Started as an artist, manager, promoter, event organizer, and now he's a big investor. Now that we have him here on International Connect, GH Kwaku and Sammy Flex, we want to find out how far with business so far, Alordia.
Well, not too bad. We can't complain.
Okay.
We're still in there kicking, so we're doing well.
Alordia Promotions, I believe we started seeing your name on some music house, especially on Miss Bell and some other people. Did you start as an artist manager, or Alordia Promotions started as a record label?
I started as a DJ,
Okay.
DJ. Then I think I came to Ghana. I was in Ghana in 1996, and I met Goodies at Labade Beach. That time, I think VIP. Well, Goodies was doing an event there, and I saw VIP performing. I just went on normal holiday, Labade Beach. I heard about the show. I said, let me go there. And I met Goodies there, and we just spoke, and that's it. That's what happened. So when I came to London, I called Goodies. Goodies always called me. We were talking, blah, blah, and I said, well, you know what? I think I can start doing events, because as a DJ, obviously you play music. Like, I get close to the musicians because of what I do on air. You understand? So one day I said to myself, you know what? I can change my style. Let me try to organize event, and let's see. And that's it.
So in history, what was your first major event here in London?
It's called Dance Till You Drop.
Did you do it with artists, or it was just like a club thing of a sort?
It was a lot of artists. I had Miss Bell, Castro, VIP, Sydney, and many more. I had a lot of artists on it. And that time, VIP was on top, Sydney was on top, Miss Bell was on top, and Castro was on top. It was heavy. We did the Stratford race, Dance Till You Drop.
I'll be coming to how Ghanaians patronize events here in London, but then let's still go back, because I want to get your history very well. Alordia Promotion, has there been a time that it was a record label signing artists?
Yes, it was. It was, yeah.
Do you remember the years, to be specific?
I think it all started, let's say, 98. But I started dealing with musicians 2000. Yeah, I had, let's say, Sydney, Miss Bell.
You mean you signed all these people onto your label?
Yes, it's not really signed. Let's say I was buying their CD rights, and I was working with them. To sign them, it was it's hard job, so I didn't go there. But I was working with them. I could say it was signing, but obviously there's no paper to it. I didn't sign it, but just try to promote their song in UK, buy their CD rights. That time CD was selling. So that's how I started.
Okay. So in your books, you worked with Miss Bell, Sydney,
Tic Tac,
Castro.
I did Bully as well. I've done Abriwanana. I've done T Blaze, a lot, and I've done some gospels as well.
Wow. How many years have you been doing event promotion here in London?
I would say it's about 16 years.
16 good years. I know you have so many brands of events. I have been following you for a long time. I know of the Praise the Lord, which is a gospel show you were doing either sometimes twice or once in a year. I know about the Hip Life Festival, but take me through, what were some of the brands of events you had?
Well, it was Hip Life Festival, Praise the Lord. I did summer traditional wear, and we do Ghana Independence. And also, now we had Ghana Music Award to it.
Why are you having only Ghana Music Awards now when the rest had been successful?
Well, the game has changed. And trust me, there's no much money. So try to do all these events a year. Before, I used to do about 6-7 events a year. But now I've cut it down sometimes.
6 to 7 events in a year?
Yeah. But now I've cut it down because the game has changed. And Sammy is hard work. And let's say that time I didn't have any family by then, so I can concentrate. But now, I'm a family man, so you need to drop some and concentrate on your family as well. So yeah, that's the reason why, because it's our job.
Is it because such shows are no more profitable?
Yeah, you could say that as well. You lose. Trust me, you lose. It's not like before. Before we used to make money, but now, Sammy, it's very difficult.
Since when did it start becoming difficult?
Let's say about 6-7 years now. It's been very difficult. It's been tough, but we love the game, so we're still in there.
His name is DJ Alordia. I am Sammy Flex, and I'm here with Kwaku. Obviously, one of the best promoters here in the UK, London, and we're talking about his life achievements as a promoter, as a DJ, as someone who has been promoting records and all. If I have my money and I want to invest in an event, can I always rely on Alordia Promotions to do this with?
Yeah, why not? It depends the kind of event, though. Okay. It depends, because if you come to me and you say, "Oh, this is what I want to do," and you will lose, I will tell you straight that don't go there. You will lose. That's me. So you don't get a lot of people coming to you, because when they come to you, you tell them the truth, they don't want to hear. You understand? Because obviously, as an investor, when you come to me and you say, "Listen, I got this much of money, I want to do this event," and obviously, I will look at it and I'll say, "No, don't try, you lose." Then they might go somewhere else and they try it and they lose. Then you don't see them anymore. Because before, it used to be a lot of us, a lot of promoters in UK, a lot. Now, trust me, I can only name 3. They come and try, and if they don't succeed, you don't see them again. Yeah.
How about if I'm an artist and maybe I have an event idea that I want to do here in London, or maybe in any part of Europe? Can Alordia Promotions help?
Oh yeah, I can help you. Yeah, I can start everything for you. Like, I'll tell you how we need to go about it from A to Z. Yeah, if you are willing to do it, that's it. Or you are willing to listen to me, we'll do it.
All right, so this is an opportunity for you, those wonderful artists who would want to do some projects here in London or maybe Europe. DJ Alordia, who is the CEO of Alordia Promotions, and again, he is the main organizer of Ghana Music Awards UK. He's saying he's always ready to partner with you, to link up with him, and let's see what we can do together. What is the culture of event patronage of Ghanaians abroad?
Well, now it's difficult, Sammy. It's very, very difficult. Before, you could put up events and you know definitely it will be packed. But now, you have to wait till the day. And once, they don't buy tickets on time, last minute.
You mean they don't buy advance tickets?
They don't buy advance tickets. They do, but they buy last minute. Let's say if you got 1 week to the show, then you see them all, yeah, where can I get a ticket from, blah, 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 blah. But if you put your ticket out there, let's say a month before the event, trust me, even 2 weeks before the event, maybe you will sell, but not a lot.
What is it? Is it because people don't have money, or the programs are not attractive or exciting to them that much?
Well, it could be both. And sometimes also it depends on the artist as well. Maybe they want to see the artist, and usually the artists get here late. Maybe 2 or 3 days, or sometimes even they arrive on Saturday and the show is Saturday. You understand? So they need to see the artist. The artist is in town, make noise about it, see videos about the artist. Then they will come. If not, forget it.
Okay, so we thought it was only happening in the small towns and the villages, where before you can bring an artist for a successful show, you need to put the artist in maybe some track or something to wave to the people in the town that, yeah, really and truly I'm in town, before the people will buy ticket, not knowing same business is also going on here in London. But then it is all good. Alordia, at what time do you invest in an artist as a promoter, fly him and his team to abroad, let's say London, for a gig? What do you look out for in an artist before you do that investment?
Oh, it depends. If the artist is doing very well, And you know, Ghana and UK is like brother and sister. Whatever goes on in Ghana is here. So if the artist is on top and you try to bring the artist, you win.
Yeah, I want to understand that phrase or that statement. If the artist is doing well, what is your measurement of an artist doing well?
Oh, let's say right now, if let's go back to Ghana now. If we go to Ghana, we'll think about, let's say Kwame Eugene is doing very well. Stoneboy is doing very well, which we got Shatta, we got Sarkodie and Medica, Kwesiata, all them boys are doing well. If you bring them and you promote it very well, you'll be all right, you'll be fine.
So you mean the artist should have a hit song?
Of course, you have to be on top. Yeah.
But we have also heard that when you come to abroad or maybe London, the current songs are not their favorite, but the songs of old, the hit songs of old, are their favorite.
No, they like the old ones as well. But if you're doing events with old artists, I don't think people will come. Maybe bring Kim Promise, Kwame Eugene Dems, and add old school artists to it. Yeah, that they will love it. Yeah, you witnessed Ghana Music Award when Sydney was on stage. Sydney killed it. They love it, but not maybe trying to bring artists that, I don't want to use the word pass, or it's not doing well like it used to anymore. Trust me, they won't come.
All right, so you know the history. So if you want to be part of those who will be in the books of DJ Alordia for any event abroad, be it here in London or in Europe, you need to get a hit banging. And as you bang the hits, you surely get a call from Alordia. Now let's talk about what is trending, what everyone is looking out for. I've interviewed a whole lot of gospel artists in London, and almost everybody seems to be singing the praises of Ghana Music Awards UK. Those who have won awards, those who got nominations and all, they are all singing praises of Ghana Music Awards UK. And I want to ask, this year, are we going to do it?
Definitely, it's coming on live.
Do we have the date, maybe tentative date or the right date yet?
We got the right date, but we'll save it for later.
All right, so if you want to know the date, Alordia is telling us that he's saving it. Yesterday, or maybe earlier today, in one interview, a lady asked that this year she's not heard anything. Is the awards coming off? What are we waiting for? What are the timelines we are using to work this year?
Whoa, I think we open nominees maybe end of this month. Okay. Then from then they will know that it's happening. But obviously, we put one or two out there. Maybe she's not really following us. Yeah, that's why she doesn't know anything about it. But it's definitely coming on.
Okay.
All the dates is set. We got all the dates. But like I said, we'll bring it later.
Okay. So is there going to be an official launch where maybe the masses will be told that the awards is now ready to roll?
Yeah, it will be. Both here in Ghana. We will launch it, yeah. But we're waiting for one or two as well. You know, Ghana Music Award is coming on as well. So once that is over, then we kick off, because it's not good to, put all them two together. So once Ghana Music Award Ghana is done, then we kick off, because we love that one as well, I'm a fan of music, and I just want to watch that going on. 20 years, you understand? So we just have to give them the chance to roll and finish their one. Then we'll start.
Now, talking about the fact that you are even waiting for Ghana Music Awards, the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards to end before, brings one question in mind. Last year, some issues came up that people in the Ghana Music Awards UK, you kind of follow some activities of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. You look at those who won, you look at those who got nominations, and you kind of follow suit, or you copy some one or two things from them. What do you say in response to such people?
No, we don't do that. If you look at it, I mean, you've been here. All the songs that is banging in Ghana is banging here. You understand? So it's the same thing that they're doing award scheme. We're doing award scheme. Not all of it. If you look at our category, some we change it. Some of them that even they nominate them in Ghana that they're not popular here, we take them out. They have to sit down and watch it. But if you go with maybe the Afrobeat or Apply for Our Life side, it will be the same. Because whoever is doing well in Ghana right now is doing well here. You understand? But the gospel side, most of the time, it changes. So we change it. Yeah.
What is the setup like with Ghana Music Awards UK in terms of board members, academy, and just like we have with the other award scheme? How is the setup of Ghana Music Awards UK like?
It's the same. We got thing. We got like nominating. We got academy. We got the board. We got even DJs that they do different things that we talk to them about the music, because obviously DJs that play parties we can't follow them. So we got like a team DJs as well that we ask them what song is doing well out there when you play, what like the response that you get from people. So we got about six academies, different one that we work with.
Okay. Now, should my song do well in Ghana or in UK to get a nomination? Because yes, earlier I understand you said that all the songs doing well in Ghana are also doing well in London. But sometimes you know some songs are doing well in Ghana. It will take some time to climb here to London. So where should my song be big before I can get a possible nomination in the Ghana Music Awards UK?
No, it's not really that you have to. Your song have to. Obviously, we got big songs and we got the ones that are under the big ones. You understand? So far as you're doing well, we'll nominate you. But like you said, a lot of songs that do well in Ghana, but they don't do well here. Don't expect that we'll nominate you because you won't qualify.
So with Ghana Music Awards UK, your song should be popular in UK.
In UK, we're talking about Ghana Music Award UK. So far as your song is doing well here, you can be in whatever village somewhere or one of them whatever, and your song is doing well here, which it happens sometimes. Because let's say for instance someone go abroad and maybe Kumasi or Lome whatever, and the song is, let's say the brother will call his brother and say, oh, I got a song, so they will give it to us, then we'll start playing it here. If people like it, that's it, you get nominated. You don't have to be in Accra. You understand? Which that happen a lot. I get called all the time. Oh, my brother is a musician. I got the song. Come and listen to it. Once I listen to it and it's good, I say, okay, let's promote it. Then we give it to the DJs. The time we realize he's doing well. You understand? That nobody will even know the artist in Ghana. You get me? That's how it works.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I believe you have this information. You can surely share with the artists and their managers that when it comes to Ghana Music Awards UK, your song should be doing well in London. If it is doing well in Ghana alone, I'm sorry for you. Make sure it comes here as well. And if the song does well, then you're good to go. I was actually about to ask him this question, but he answered that now if I want to be nominated and I want to send my songs to Alordia Promotion, will they help me in the promotion? But he answered that yes, it is possible. If you are in Ngurugu Yoyo and you still think that you can promote your songs with Alordia Promotions, they are ready to do that for you, and that is it. So this year will be what number of years for the scheme?
Fourth.
The fourth year. Wow. It happened just yesterday and we've done 4 years.
Yeah, you get me. We're moving fast, isn't it?
Are you making profits?
Well, let's say 3 years. If I put the 3 years together, no, I haven't.
Haven't made any profit?
No, I haven't.
Because I know you fly artists from Ghana, a good number of them. Last year alone, I saw you brought almost about 20 artists and their money. In all, like about 20 artists and their managers. You give them accommodation, their tickets and all. And how are you maintaining if you are not making profit? Why are you still doing it?
Oh, it's like you sow a seed, innit? So wait for it, it will grow. That's my belief.
So how many years are you going to wait for this?
No, well, I'm sure 5 years I'll be all right.
So you are doing your assessment for 5 years?
Yeah, of course. Because before it was a Ghana Music Award in UK, and it didn't know at all. So when I came, I said I would do it. Everybody was, oh, is it going to be the same thing? Blah blah. So they're watching, but now they know it's a different ball game. They love it. A lot of people can't wait, and I know, as a businessman, first year, second year, third year, don't expect any profit.
So what does it mean that after 5 years, if you are still not making profit, you're going to drop it?
Well, I don't quit, so I wouldn't say I'll drop it. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see.
There are some benevolent people out there who are also following the good things you are doing, and they would want to support you, maybe in the area of sponsorship or in any support at all. How do they get in touch with you?
Well, they can follow us if you go to our Facebook, Instagram, everywhere you go. Even if not Ghana Music Award, if you Google Alordia promotion, my contact, everything is there. Yeah.
Should my company be big like Xylophone Media or Men's Good before I can sponsor you, or any little organization elsewhere my little can also come in a form of support?
Well, every little counts in it. So it depends. If you don't have a big business and you're now coming up and you want exposure, we can help you. We just sit down, see what you can offer us, and we'll put something down for you. And a lot of companies in Ghana that I know, when they come here, we need to promote their product for them. You understand? A lot of stuff that I won't mention any name. I won't do any advert for no one now. So, but I know some companies that their products we need in London, but they don't do advert here. So once you come on board, Ghana Music Award will make sure we'll give you big exposure in London.
See, now my company is based in Ghana. I want to give you money to support. How do I get to experience the awards? How do I get to see that really you put my money to good use in organizing the awards?
Well, every sponsor will get a chance to bring two of his workers or him and one of his workers. So if maybe the CEO is busy, can't make it, you can send your workers down. We'll help them to get a visa and come and witness it.
Oh, so as much as I'm a sponsor, I get a chance to bring my staff to come and monitor how you guys are using my money.
Yep.
And that one doesn't fail.
Well, it won't fail from my side. Maybe it will fail from the company side, which you have witnessed some yourself. You understand? We make sure we do the right thing. We know what we are doing. We've been doing it for years, so we know what to send. You understand? If you're all right, if the company is doing well, they got all the necessary documents. Once I add my one to it, you will get it.
International Connect with DJ Alordia. Remember that he is one of the facilitators of International Connect project, championed by Sammy Flex and GH Kwaku. Do people bribe you to win awards, Alordia?
Well, I've had few calls. Not actually like bribe, like I'll pay you this, but the way they come, like you see, oh, if you want to, you will get it. But to me, I don't believe in that.
So you telling me you've not taken any bribe to give anybody an award before?
Nope. And I won't do it.
How about getting the chance to perform on a stage? I know so many people would want to perform on the day. What do I have to do before I get that chance?
Well, if you want to perform, that is a different one. That you're not bribing me for me to give you an award. Performance, maybe you want exposure. We can sit there and talk, then it will happen. It depends on what you got, your song. I need to listen to it. I need to see you, what you got before I'll put you on it. Not because maybe you want to be on it, you call me, then I'll put you on it. I need to think about my event as well. It needs to be good. That people that will pay, they need to enjoy it. So I'll just assess you, and if you are good, why not? We'll give you a chance.
Are people giving you pressure when it comes to Ghana Music Awards, especially those outside London? The fact that they want to come here to experience the scheme?
A lot. It's too much pressure.
How are you managing it?
Well, I'm there. I can take pressure, so yeah, if I can help you, I will help you. If not, I will tell you the truth that you know what, maybe not this year, maybe another time. We'll see what we'll do about it. But I'll make sure I talk to everyone. If not me, my team are there. They will talk to you and show you the right direction.
Okay. Now, my search also tells me that this year's award, that is the 2019 edition, is going to change from the usual venue for the past 3 years. You are going to a new venue. What necessitated this change?
Well, everything that you do, you need to make sure every year you move up a bit, and that's what we're trying to do, because we had one or two issues, and we look at the difference is just mainly the car park. Parking is very, very difficult in London. If you don't take care, you'll get a ticket, which people do after the event. They will come out, then they will phone me, Alordia, I got a ticket. You understand? Imagine you pay £30 to come and watch an event. After the event, you got to your car, you see a yellow thing sticking up there, you check it, you have to pay £60, £70. It's annoying. So the main reason why is because of the car park. Because this one is free car park, and when you park your car, it's about less than 2 minutes walk to the venue.
Are we getting to know the name now or another time?
Oh, the name is called Discovery Center.
Discovery Center, located at where in London?
It's in East London, on the A13 area. Yeah.
East London, Discovery House.
Center.
Discovery Center. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that is all you need to know about this year's Ghana Music Awards. Let me go for his final message. We'll meet again on this platform.
Well, what I would say, we need to help each other, support each other. Don't pull your brother or your sister down when he's trying to climb up there. And we are really fan of that. We love doing that. I'm not taking myself out. I say we. You understand? We need to help our musicians as well. Because they need to get up there. They're doing fantastic. They're doing good tracks. But if you look at me and you, we sat in the car, I show you one or two. Why even our people need to be there. You don't hear nothing from our people. So I think with all of us, all the DJs, the promoters, all the media house, we need to push. And the musicians as well. They need to listen. They need to listen because they think about the money too much. Too much. You understand? It's not all about money. I'm not saying they shouldn't take money, but sometimes, I mean, you can help an artist. Let's say you go a deal that you need the artist. And as example, maybe I got 10K, 10,000 pounds. And the project that I'm going to do with the artist will cost me maybe 10K. And you, the artist, I come to you and I say, you know what, this is what is going to happen. I can only give you maybe 5K. Let's do this. A lot of money will come from it. And we'll eat together. They won't do it. They won't do it. Then you end up saying, okay, because if I got 10K and I give you 5, I can start with the 5. But if you want the 10K, what money would I use to start whatever we're going to reap in future? That's what is killing our artists. I'm telling you the truth. That's why when you listen at this radio station, international, you don't hear their music. All you hear is Nigerians, they drop their song back to back. They need to sit down and learn and change.
That was a great call. I believe this discussion will be another platform. But then here we are talking Ghana Music Awards UK coming up in October. I'm sure Alordia Promotions and his team will give us the fine details of it. But you should also get to know that the event will change venue for 2019. It is going to be at Discovery Center here in East London. Again, remember that Alordia Promotions, organizers of Ghana Music Awards UK, they are open for sponsorship, they are open for partnership. So anytime you want to do business, you can even link up with me, Sammy Flex or GH Kwaku, and we'll connect you like we are doing on International Connect. Thank you for watching. We'll meet again before October. See ya.